and their different aspects like their status, their norms, and so many things. Now we are going to discuss group decision making. As you all aware of the decision making, how much this word is important for any organization or for any particular person also. When it comes to the group decision making, that's make a sense that the decision is taken by the group of people. It may be 2% or more than 2%. For creating a group, the minimum requirement is the more than 2 people should be there. So any decision which is made on the behalf of the whole group, considering all the members of the group, and that is known as the group decision making, and that gives some value, some good solution for the particular problem or particular task. So there is many types of there is a various process through which we have to go from starting to the last stage. That is from creating ideas about what we have to take to the final to make it implement as in an organization. So the first process, can you somebody help me? What is the first step of the taking a decision in a group? Or should I start?
Idea. Object.
Identify the problem. So the first thing, when we got any task, when we got any problem in an organization, then we have to think what is the main problem, what is the cause of that problem. Then we have to step further, okay? Because if we don't know the root cause of that problem, then it's hard for us to move forward. So it is important to find out the problem, and we have to at that time we have to take care that there should be some criteria on the behalf of which we are going towards the problem, on which basis we are seeing that this is the thing which is happening, okay? Like in a trade union, or let's take about the example of the student union of our university. This is a group. The student union is a part of a group in which many people are there, and there is one head, and they will see particular things like when the message come that our university is closed after 11 o'clock night. They see it with their perspective and find that there is some problem. So how they approaches that? They go through some certain aspect that they first pointed at there is the exam for second year, for the final year, how they can manage. They will take care of the group discussion. So this is a way we have to follow. We have to identify the ideas. Okay? Then the next stage, can anybody? Evaluate. We have to evaluate that. Is this good or not? Means the problem which arises is really the problematic things, or it will be created to distract something. So, okay. After that, we will go through we evaluate that this is the thing, this is the problem. Then we have to step further. Then we move forward to think about the solution. That is, yeah. So here we have to identify, means what we should do to resolve this problem. Okay? Because we have to remove that. Otherwise our organization will not work properly. The next step, after the solution of problem, we are going to implement this. Okay? Any problem? Is this right sequence? Are you okay with it? Okay. After implementation, everything did not go well. You have to observe that. Is it implemented properly? Is it followed? And we have to take care of that. Means we have to find the feedbacks also, whether it is correct from our perspective or for whole. Whether I know it is a decision which is taken as a group, but the student union only have some peoples. But what about the we? We are not the part of that now. Our one people from our class is supported, that people at SIA. class representative. So we have also to take care of, the unions should take care of these things also. They should get the feedback. They should obtain the feedback of what they implemented. Is it working or not? Okay. So this is the process through which we have to go through our solution as a industry, as a organization group. Okay. So we have to take decision as a whole group, and we have to satisfy everyone's needs. Means the problem which is arises will affect everyone. Now, in an organization, the working will be different. Other things also comes under some problem. So this is necessary. Now we are going through the next topic, team. This is similarity. This equation is similarity. So please help me to find the correct equation. Which is the correct? How many people for this one? No. Third one. This also comes. Group not equal to team, but similar to team. Okay? Because when we go through the definition, what Arya said, it is a group of people for a specific thing. But when we come to the team, it is a group of people with a specific skill set to achieve common goal. In both sections, goals are similar, common, but their perspectives and this is different. For a student union, they have to take care of the what is decision taking is favorable for the student or the university level or not. When we went for the team, like the team of our faculty members, how their skill set are different, their qualifications are different, every these things are different, and they are taking care of us. They are implementing several things to make us perfect. They are using their skill sets also. So this is the difference of group and team. So from this perspective, we find the what is team. Team is a group of people with a specific skill set. Makes team. Understand? Any problem to anyone? Okay. Then we came to know that group is similar to team. Then how can we make a group? How can we transfer a group as a team? How can create a team by the help of from some group? Common objectives. What? Skill sets. Homogeneous. Yeah. These things in group section, the objective of the people in the group is their goal is similar, but their objectives are different. Let's take an example. If you got Samil got a chance to create a team, football team of this UK. What is your steps? Can you explain? What you will do first? When you got a chance to select a football team for this university, then how you will proceed further?
I will conduct the
trials. Anybody? Swati. He will conduct trials. Next. Selection. Trials. How many people you got in for trial?
Anybody who is interested to join.
So anybody means group. There are lot of people. I think if you got chance, then number of people from this class also going to take part in the trial. Like a Gopi and Minaj is also a sport lover. He will also go from several departments. They all go for trial. The thing is, what is their specific goal at that time? When they go for the trial, what is the specific? Selection. Selection for team, not for winning the cup for the university. At that time, their motto is to get selected for the team first. Not after the selection in the team, they will go for the final objective. That we have to win this cup for our college. So, we got the number of people for a trial. then we find team. Okay. So when it is a group, what is their objective? Individual. Their goal is individual, not a collective.
Okay.
And in team, common, collective. When we created team, then what is the role of team for any organization? We have to clarify. For any team, like we in our department, the faculty teams are working for the improvement of our weak people. They have their own team. They are doing their. They all have their specific skill sets. Like one teacher have some other skill sets. Other are some others. They are implementing several things to create our personal skill, communication skills, and other things, body language, everything in a better manner. They all working as a team, which will symbolize the team of a Department of Management Studies. They are working for this MBA classroom, not for TTM. They are working for the general. So they will approach some specific steps now. For any team, for achieving their target, they should also have some steps, some process to go through that. It is just similar to a little bit similar to the group. What we followed in group, a little bit similar. Okay. So now I will going to explain the developing good decision as a team. See, when we talk about the developing a high performance team which will take a better decision, which will work for betterment for which will work good in a good manner for the betterment of our organization, then there should be some process how they will approach to that. So I am going to explain some. First, we will need, for developing high performance team, we need a better collaboration between all those who are in team. If they are not, if the relation between them is not good, they are not going to work. Whatever they will do will not going to work for the organization. So thing is, we need good relationship among the team member. Then comes better communication. If there is a lack of communication between them, then it's going to be tested. Like there is several things happened earlier, and my performance team, program team, there is some lack of communication from my side and from my team member side. So there is some. This is the life example. From which we are coming. Okay. So communication should be clear. Relationship should be good. Objective should be clear for every people. That this is the thing which we have to achieve after that. Okay. So objective should be clear. Then comes what? Can someone help me? Task. Assist. Anybody? Motivation. Hasina? What? Influence. See. What you said? I just forgot. No. Amrita? Assignment of task. See. Assignment of task. These things are important. What Avinash said, motivation. For a team to achieve something good in their course, they should be motivated, because when we are working and we got some wrong results, then at that time we should have to come stronger and work as a team, as a group, as a total collaboration with all, and with a motivated manner that will create good sense and will provide better result further. So the team should be motivated always, They should not if I got the wrong result, that they should be motivated always. Then comes task, assignment of task. See, all the member of team have specific skills. Like I want to create a WhatsApp. I want to create an application. What I need? Developer, tester, developer, app developer, software developer, tester. Those who go through it in the last, maintenance expert. So for this purpose, the number of people I need, they should know what the actual task is. No interference of one to other. They should be aware of their own. Yeah, this is my task. I have to do this in a proper manner. Okay? Then after this thing, they will get better result. And is it good? Okay for all? Yeah. So first thing is good relationship. We are going to discuss about different type of teams. Different type of teams. Okay? So first, objective team. This team have objective team have their common objective. They have to work for that. Then comes this is self-employed team. In self-employed team, there is no leader in that team. Every person of that team is responsible for the programming of self-employed team. They have to interact within their group, within their team, and take the proper decision. In self-employed team, there is no team leader. All are leader. All the members are like a leader. They have to do whatever they want, but for the benefit of their organization. That comes under self-employed team with no leader. Virtual team. Virtual team, nowadays everyone aware of freelancer, in which we did not see the other member, means we are not physically interact with other member. The virtual team is like that. When we are working on a project with different people with whom we did not meet in physical, comes under virtual team. Okay? Understand? Sir, I just forgot the main thing of that. Under this, there is a core team will come. Okay? Like a functional team. In this category, the member of the team is from same department. Okay? Then comes in this section cross function. Anybody can tell about the cross function? Yeah. The member are from different department participate in cross function team. After that comes matrix team. In this, everything is similar to functional. No, sorry. The team members are okay, but if I am from that team, I have to report to two boss, not a single. So for matrix team, there are two bosses allotted, and we have to report to both of them. This is the complex team for any organization, because if one boss is not agree with our proposal and one is agree, then we have to think on another to make both clear about that project or about that idea. So after that we will take that. Otherwise, if any one of them is disagree, then it is going to be problematic.